What's up, y'all? It's Bobby Buckets, and I'm back for another video. This video, I'll be giving y'all another build. I'll be giving y'all my lock build that I'll be using. I got my PS5. Y'all don't know, I'm playing both consoles. I got the new Xbox and the new PlayStation. On Xbox, I'm playing power forward. If you guys haven't already seen my power forward build video, go check it out. Y'all been showing mad love on that. And ever since then, y'all been asking me for more build advice and stuff like that. So this is my lock build that I'm going to be playing on PlayStation. So I'm actually on the PS5 now. I really like this build. This build's built like Kawhi, can do everything. Kind of like my power forward, can do everything. So let's jump right into it. So like I said, this is going to be a small forward, Kawhi build. Jersey number 11, that's my number by Bucket's name. You already know. So this is going to be a 6'7" lockdown. A little bit above minimum weight. The reason why I did a little bit above, you see 180, you get the most speed you can get on this build. And then at 183, you still get that speed. So you just lose some like interior or you get some more, a little more strength than minimum weight. Wingspan, I went one below. It's just going to help you for like your shooting badges and stuff. You'll get more and stuff like that. So I went one below. I don't think it should affect it too much. Now here we go. First things first, you're a lock now. So you're guarding ball. In Pro-Am, I'm going to be using this to guard ball a lot. Park, you can guard ball with it and stuff like that. So first thing, you definitely want to max out your perimeter defense. You have to have a 94 perimeter defense to get Hall of Fame clamps. So that's going to be big for this build. But I'm going to go 95. Still, max that out. Obviously, you want to get a lot of pluck animation, stuff like that. And that's going to really help you when you're spamming X. You won't get as many fouls, and you should get steals. So, Hall of Fame pickpocket definitely going to be on this build. Now, I'll max out my block to 91. Obviously, 6'7", so it has good height. You're going to be able to get blocks on this build. Whether you're, I'll be guarding ball, so I'll be guarding a lot of guards, but you can get chase down blocks and stuff like that on this build. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to put my ball handling on 80 so I can get the pro dribble moves. You can go a little bit lower if you want, but you'll have to get your overall before you can get the pro dribble moves. So that's kind of up to you. Next, I'm going 87 speed with ball. If you guys don't know, in the past 2Ks, you need an 86 speed with ball to be able to like speed boost. So now the 87, that's more than 86. So assuming speed with ball is what's going to make you be able to speed boost, this build is going to be able to speed boost. And then next, I'm going to put my pass accuracy on a 51 to get me 9 playmaking badges. Before I was making other builds, I was putting this a little higher, but now I'm thinking about it as a lock. You don't really need a super high pass accuracy, but you can still raise it if you want. Next thing for me, I know I'm kind of jumping around, but I definitely want to max out my speed and acceleration. Now, I also made a 6'6" lock, and you get a 90 speed and an 88 acceleration, which will be faster, but you're 6'6". This one, 87 speed, 84 acceleration. I think it's still pretty good, but it obviously could be a little better if you make a 6'6". Stamina, lock, you're going to be running and using turbo a lot, so you definitely want to have max stamina on your lock build. Another key thing, before I was telling people, when I first started making builds, I was putting at 91 because I'm thinking you're going to get the +4 from doing the drills, and then you're going to get +4 when you're 99. But that's not true. You only get the +4 getting to 99. The drills, you do not get +4 anymore. So that's why you go 95 here. Next, I want to max out my three-pointer, max out my mid-range, and then put my free throw on a 75. And that's going to give you 17 shooting badges. That's more than enough, especially with the 85 three ball. You're going to be able to shoot from the wing. You're going to be able to shoot from the top, corner, wherever you want. You can get deep threes and everything on this build. So it's going to be really good to be able to shoot from anywhere, especially with 17 shooting badges. You see, you can get the right ones. Next, max out your driving dunk. It's going to automatically give you a 70 driving layup as well. Driving dunk, you're going to get all the contacts and stuff on this build. And next, here's the key when it comes to the lock build. If you make it at shooting guard or small forward and you want more finishing badges, look, you can put up your close shot, 85 to get a 9, right? But look how much you had to give up. You can just put your post control to 79 and you get 8. You're going to get 8 finishing badges, which I think is more than enough on a lock build. I think it's going to be really good. Obviously, you don't need post control, but that's how you get the badges. Close shot, obviously, people say it matters and stuff. It does somewhat. So if you want to sacrifice badges, you can go close shot and put it up. It's pretty much for standing layup, so you might miss some standing layups. But to be honest, you should be driving and dunking. If you're in the paint, you shouldn't be trying to match with this build. It should be more for driving dunks. And then next, I'm going to put my defensive rebound to a 61. As a lock, you don't really need to rebound as much in Pro-Am for me. You're more swinging and stuff like that. You should leave your bigs to rebound so you don't need rebounding as much. And then I put my interior defense to a 72, which will give you 26 defensive badges. So here's the badge layer right here. 8 finishing, 17 shooting, 9 playmaking, and 26 defense. I think that's more than enough badges. You can also max out your strength to 56, which I think strength matters. I know in the bump animation, I think strength matters where you're going to be able to get more bumps. You're going to be able to pick up more ball pickups, especially if guards don't put up their strength. I think that's going to be big this year. And then lastly, you put your vertical on 86. That's high enough. You don't need like a 95 vertical or anything like that. 86 is more than enough. So you have almost max physicals besides vertical, and then you get 26 defensive badges, more than enough as a lock. 9 playmaking, more than enough as a lock. 17 shooting, more than enough, and 8 finishing. The only thing I would say to worry about is your close shot. Is probably the only downfall to this build, really. And your rebounding if you're playing Park as like a more big, but I would make a power forward if that was the case. And then for this, as a lock, I would go extreme clamps, and I would either go easy blow-bys, or you can double up on your lock badge if you really want to. But for me, I'll just say I'll go slasher for now. And boom, here's the build right here. Two-way scoring machine. Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Butler, and Scottie Pippen. I love it. I love the Kawhi comparison. Jimmy Butler, obviously, you know, Jimmy Butler just in the finals. I think this is perfect for the build. Like, it's a defensive build, but it's still, you're going to be able to shoot. You're going to be able to finish, and they can handle the ball a little bit, Kawhi and Jimmy Butler and Scottie Pippen. So I think it's a good comparison, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and test the build and show you all the badges that I would put. Obviously, show you guys what it would be at 99. And key, you can unlock badges once. So when you get the +4s, when you get to 99, you can unlock badges. So example, say, obviously I already have max perimeter defense for clamps, but to get clamps you have to have an 80 perimeter defense, right? If you have a 79 perimeter defense at 96 overall, you'll be able to get clamps. So that's kind of something to know for other builds and stuff like that. But for this build, I will probably put gold highlight film, which is going to give you like the Showtime and current gen, gold posterizer, bronze lob, and bronze pro touch. Obviously you can move them around. This year you can actually move your badge around at any time. Next, I would definitely go gold catch and shoot, Hall of Fame corner. In Pro-Am, play a lot of corner. Hall of Fame hot zones. We know how good hot zone is. You can even go gold deep threes if you want, where you'll be able to shoot from deeper. It's not like range extender where it helps you on mid range, but it helps you for threes. And then Deadeye, I would just max that out gold. I've seen a lot of the contests this year. You're getting a lot more contests. So Deadeye, I think, is going to be a big badge. And also like a blinders for sharps and stuff will be a good badge to help with the contest. But yeah, 17, like I said, more than enough. And then here, playmaking, I would go Hall of Fame downhill. In Pro-Am, if you guys don't play Pro-Am, but in Pro-Am, it's going to make you go faster in when you get the ball in the break and stuff like that. And then gold quick first step. And lastly, I would probably go either like silver stop and go if it helps for stopping on threes on the break, or if you want to dribble, you can go unpluckable, whatever you want. At this point, like I said, you can always move them around. Another thing for downhill, it's good for park too, because if you get rebounds and stuff or transition, it's going to make you move faster. Lastly, defense badges. This is the main thing the build is going to be used for. Ankle braces, because I know people are going to have ankle breaker. I'm not trying to get broke. Hall of Fame clamps. Hall of Fame pickpocket. Hall of Fame pick dodger. Boom. Now you still have 10. I personally would got to go bronze chase down for the animations. Bronze rim protector to help you get blocks. You can go gold interceptor. I would go bronze trapper just to get those trapper animations. Silver tireless. It was good current gen to help you not get tired as quick. And then lastly, I would just go silver intimidator. And this build, you can actually put Hall of Fame intimidator, which it might be good. Like I said, with the contest, you might want intimidator higher to help you miss, because a lot of people are shooting really good. So yeah, that's the defensive badges right here. This is the complete badges. Like I said, did they get 60 total badges, which is, I think, is crazy as a lock. I think that's really good. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. This is my lock build. I already got a power forward build. Like I said, check that video out if you haven't already. Next, let me know what you guys want. You guys want a sharp build, a guard build, a center build? Let me know. I'll make that. I've already looked at some center ones I like. But other than that, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you on the next one.